everyone! Gosh, it's been what, 2 months since I've been on this channel? That's ridiculous! So, I'm sick. Yeah, I don't feel good. I've missed the past 2 days of school, plus half of Tuesday. And after school, or like, in the afternoon of both Tuesday and Wednesday, I was like, I'm gonna go to school tomorrow, you know, it's gonna be better. And then I woke up this morning and I couldn't breathe. I was like, yeah, no, not go to school today. But, in getting better, I feel a lot better than I did this morning, and I feel like, maybe not physically better, but I feel capable of fighting things now. I have my tea, and, ooh, that's hot. And I have my, oh, well, I finished most of my water, but I had water. I have my Ricola, and I have my diffuser over there. You can't really see it diffusing because it's too clear. But that's my diffuser. So I really haven't been keeping up with this channel lately, because I've been super busy. But it's been really, it's been a really nice couple of months. You know, for the past, I don't know, week or so, I've been feeling really down, and and it's not like for no reason. And that's the thing that I think is like weird about it, is that I have absolutely no reason to be down. It's probably because I'm so sick, but you know, I was feeling just bleh. And so I decided that I would make a video and I would talk about how amazing my past 2 months have been, because I have no reason to be blah. I don't know, I've just felt really happy with my life, which I didn't feel this time last year. Last year this time I had mono, I was just getting over it. And oh my goodness, that was a rough bit of time. The month of January was like pretty much a whirlwind of show choir, because the season was just starting. So literally first weekend was a competition at Viterbo, which is the college, the private school here who has a show choir. And we didn't compete there. So I got a weekend off from show choir without the season starting. But for the next 3 weekends we had competition, and that was really exciting / tiring / amazing. So our very first competition was on Alaska, which was great. It was a really fun competition, I thought, but we didn't make finals, which is fine. It was a really difficult competition. Our second competition was in Bloomington Kennedy, which was the very first invitational that Bloomington Kennedy High School had ever done. They were there in Minnesota. They live a little whiles away from Mall of America. And it was our overnighter, so we stayed overnight at a hotel and we went to Mall of America the night before. Bloomington Kennedy was actually a really fun competition. They had such a great setup. It was just great. They had live streams in all of the classrooms, and the classrooms were set up really nicely, and the hosts were great. And Bloomington Kennedy, like the show choir itself is really great, and we made it to finals, and I believe, ooh, I don't remember, we got third runner-up at Bloomington, which is awesome. Like that's a great placing for one of your first competitions, so it was awesome. Something that happened to me at Bloomington Kennedy, which is probably one of the most proudest moments of my high school career thus far, was I won the Showstopper Award. This is what it looks like. It's very pretty. The Showstopper Award, here. The Showstopper Award is a person in each final show choir that shined, basically, was a showstopper. And I won that out of my entire show choir. And I think the reason it was so important to me this year was that in August my grandfather passed away. Sorry if I cry. But he was so supportive of my education when I was little. I went to a private school. He was so supportive of him and my grandmother, and he was so supportive of my choir and my dancing and my show choir, and he loved that I found something that I loved and I was good at. And when he died, I knew that this season was going to be for him, that everything I did was going to be for him. And I think that's what made me so proud of this, was that I'm doing him justice and I'm showing him that I'm gonna be okay. I'm super proud of this. You have no idea. So in February, our own show choir hosted our own showcase. It was extremely, extremely, extremely fun. It was so fun. It was so fun. Basically, it was an entire weekend of putting together a room and then waiting around and then taking the room apart. And I performed thrice during that time. I'm just kidding about the waiting around. It was not waiting around. I was working a lot during that entire weekend. So yeah, that was a thing. The next weekend was my birthday. I turned 16. It was the dandiest day of my life. That's not true. That's probably not true. It was like in the top 5 dandiest days of my life. But what was so cool about it was that, there was a school dance the night of my birthday, and so as a big group of people that I invited to my birthday dinner, I guess, I think there was there was 12 people, and we all got to eat dinner together at Hoo-Hut, which I've talked about in vlogs before. It's like the most delicious thing. Plus I got free cheesecake because it was my birthday. And then we went to the dance, and we were all dressed up, and we were all pretty, and it was so fun. It was just such a great time. I think 2 weekends ago, was solo and ensemble, and that was really fun. I had 4 events that went. Yeah, 2 of them were solos. One of them was a double trio, and then one of them was a duet. For my 2 solos and my double trio, I got a 1 star, which means that I get to go state for all 3, which is amazing. My duet, which is what I did with my friend Rain, it was so bad. We sight read it better than that. It was so bad. It was just no. Rain is going to state with her classical solo and not going with her musical theater, which really pisses me off, because she deserves to go with that musical theater piece. I don't know if she's going with her clarinet solo, but I know she was in the double trio with me, so she'll be going with that. Mac is going with his music theater piece, which is the one he wanted to go with, so that's really awesome for him. Annika, I don't think she's going to state at all, which really pisses me off, because she needs to be there, because she's awesome. So there. Tyler did really well, and I was really, really upset, because twice, I think, I was waiting to watch him, and they were behind, and I had to either go do my duet or leave, and I was so mad that I didn't get to see him. I almost cried. But overall, it was just a really, really great, fun, successful day. It was so good. Something that recently happened, like last week happened, was actually really awesome. I auditioned for the musical at my school, and it was Bye Bye Birdie. It still is Bye Bye Birdie. And I got the character of May Peterson, which is really fun. She's this really hilarious old lady who complains about everything, and she's super racist, and she's gonna be super fun to play. I'm so excited. So hopefully I'll be able to post some pictures and stuff like I did during Vlogmas. I think the shows are at the beginning of April, so I think I'll be able to do some vlogs from the costume room again. That was really fun. Rather the makeup room. So I'm really, really excited to do that. There you have it. That is my anti-rant about how awesome my life it has been and how 1 week will not mess it up, even though I was sick. And I'm still sick, but that's okay. I'm just really grateful for how great this year has been going compared to how it wasn't going last year. So, yeah, I'm just thinking about that right now. Trying not to get too stressed out about the homework that I'm missing. I'm just focusing on the good things. Breathe in the good Phoobies. Exhale the bad Phoobies. Is Phoobies an actual word? I think my mom made that word up. Oh, don't know if I've said this in this video yet, but you should go check out Mac. Link in the description. He is making videos now, and he hasn't made some recently. He hasn't uploaded recently. He's made a lot. But I'm in 2 of his videos, I think. Maybe more. But I know I'm for sure in his Batman movie, and I'm in his music video called Lily. And it's a good music video, but it was horrible to make because I wasn't wearing correct pants. That sounds bad, but it was winter, and I was wearing pants up to here, and I had no boots on, and I was just so cold. But it was worth it, because it's a good, fun final product. So, you should go check those out, and I will hopefully see you soon. Okay, mwah, bye. Wait, don't get sick. Don't take my kiss. Okay, bye.